Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today I saw that someone commented that they wanted to see a guide on where to find all the mushrooms for the quest here. I don't remember her name, but I'll probably put the quest's title in the title on YouTube, so you know what quest I'll be talking about. But basically, after talking to the NPC here, we'll have to find these 4 mushrooms that have ran away and she's worried, so you have to find them. So I'll show you where to find all the locations and how you to get to those locations. So let's start with, I actually made a quick description here so I know. Moru is the one that's outside. Okay, so if you just head out of the cave from the quest and you go to this first rock, Moru or something like that should be standing right here in this rock. And that's pretty easy to find. So let's head to the next one, and the next one is called Veya. And Veya, you wanna head on top of the cave that you just left, and you're gonna find another cave right behind this one. And this one has a puzzle you have to do with the torches. And this part of the torch section, I don't have a clear like method to do, because I don't remember exactly how they were lit when you get here. So this one you're just gonna have to try your way through. It's not gonna take too long. I think I just spammed the torches until it worked finally. But other ones that are a bit harder, I have a method. Because you can see they're placed in a grid, basically. So it's a 3x3. And I actually made a drawing I'll show you. So let's say this one, I'll make an O for on and then X for like it's off. So the method is you want to go row by row. So let's say this is the first row, this is the second row, this is the third row. And if you want to check on the first row, if it's ever turned off, if it's an X, you want to click the one below. You want to click this one to make sure this one gets turned on, and you want to click this one to make sure this turns on. It doesn't matter what happens with the second row at this point. Just clear the first row, and when all of these are on, then you want to go ahead to making sure row 2 is all gonna be on, and by doing that you have to let's say this one is off now, and this one is on, and this is off. You do the same thing for the ones that are off. So you want to click this one to make sure this turns on, and you want to click this one to make sure this is on. And I believe that also means that all of these should be on by default, because that's how you solve the puzzle. And I believe you can do the same thing for the bigger puzzle, because it's just go row by row and click the torch on the other row next to it to make sure you clear the row you're on right now. And that's all you should have to do to complete the puzzle. If you don't understand, or maybe the method is not that good, I used it to complete it, so it obviously works, I feel like, but you never know. But if you have problems with it, comment down below and I'll try to make a clearer method maybe. But it should be the same thing for here. Just go row by row, it's just a 4x4 instead. And the first puzzle you kind of have to guess. But Veya, should be standing here in the treasure room. And so let's head to the next one. Okay, the next one is gonna be the Anara. And to find Anara, you wanna head out of the cave, and you just wanna go straight forward until you reach the entrance of the tree. So right here. And you will have to complete the researcher's quest lines. There's 3 different quests. You have to complete all of them for him to open this. But once it's open, you just go down and turn left all the way through it. So turn left when you can. So I think we should turn left here. Let me turn left here. And he's still here. This one is bugged, I think. Even I did a quest, but he's still standing here. But this is where you find Anara anyway. So let's do the last one. I believe doing the path to Liru would be better if I just did it from this entrance instead of the cave entrance, because it's a lot closer to here. So go to the front of the tree, if you skip to this part, and then turn right and just go the other way around the tree, and you should be able to find a rock with 2 mushrooms here, and it's like perfectly lit up. So on this rock is where Liru should be standing, and that's all the locations for the mushrooms, and I believe it's the puzzle as well. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like, and see you in the next one.